Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Helen. You are watching Stitch Rip Repeat. Today's is a unboxing for my September luxury box for Sew Hayley Jane. So if you want to see what's inside, then please stay tuned. So quickly, I will mention that today I am wearing an Adrienne blouse by Friday Pattern Company in this really fabulous fabric that I got, I want to say, in my very first Sew Hayley Jane classic box, and I absolutely love it. So Hayley does 3 subscriptions, and if you have never watched an unboxing before or don't know what they are, I'll just say briefly that she has 3 different boxes. There is a mini, a classic and a luxury. They are different prices, they have different contents, and I will link her website below, and that way you can go and check them all out at your leisure. Just to say, I do normally have the classic, but one thing I really love about Hayley's subscription is that you can change your subscription box whenever you want. You can cancel and restart whenever you want, so you're not locked in. And this month I changed the luxury specifically because of the pattern that was going to be in it, and obviously I will show you that in a minute. So it comes wrapped in lovely yellow tissue paper. I've already unwrapped it all and put it in front of me to show you, so I do apologise. I normally will hold it up, but it's lovely packaging. And the first thing that you see when you open up your box will be the magazine that's included. I will not go into this in great detail. You'll know this if you follow my unboxings, but this is part of the subscription. So it's a magazine for you for when you subscribe. So I will give you a brief overview of it. So Hayley has a little introduction and a write-up of what is inside the box and what the theme is. And then she has an interview. And this month the interview is with the company who've put the fabric in my box, and that is Atelier Brunette. So there is 2 pages interviewing them all about their company. She then has a make of the month from one of her subscribers, and the lady this month is a lady called Sarah, and she's made the most gorgeous dress for her daughter from, I think it was a Christmas fabric, because I didn't get this one. Again, I think this was in the classic box and I got the luxury one at Christmas, but she's made this really gorgeous dress for her daughter. So there's a lovely interview with Sarah there. I have got Instagram handles for most people I talk about, and I will pop them in the description, and everything that I talk about will be there, so do go check that out. There was then also 3 boxes, 3 makes. The first one is the lovely Esther, but she's using my fabric, so I'm going to skip over that. The next one, Gemma, she made a boiler suit, and she had the, just let me see which one she had. I think she had the classic. Yeah, she had the classic box. And the fabric in the classic box, which I haven't seen yet because obviously I got the luxury, apparently is a cotton jersey with a waffle or honeycomb texture. And in the box there is 3 colourways: navy, jade and sage green. So I'll be really interested to see other people's unboxings and see what that's like. Gemma, as I said, made a boiler suit, and that is her version there, which is lovely. And Laura had the mini, and she has made the Closet Core Pietro pants, but she's made them in the shorts version. So it always goes into detail of what they've made, and the girls get the fabrics for the box that is coming up so that they can make them, and then they will be in that month to give you inspiration of what you can make, which I think is fab. Tamlin always does a fat quarter project with the fat quarters. Obviously, I don't think I told you the theme of this month. Did I tell you? It's honey, honey. Bad me. You'd think I'd know what I'm doing by now. It's gorgeous illustration, and it is honey, honey. And the fat quarter project is this lovely gift bag in that fabulous fat quarter there. Tamlin does a really great step-by-step instructions with written and clear photos for you to follow. And then Hayley has all of the tutorials on her website, and she's been recording videos recently of her making fat quarter projects from the magazine. So that's really great. Do go check those out. They've got a little page here with 5 patterns as inspiration, talking about knit or woven and how to sew with them. And there's the top pick patterns that Hayley's put in. Hayley always has some links of books and programs, etc., that she's enjoying. And I have noticed the two that I was really interested in is she's done a sew along for the Hayley shirt, which I was a tester for and I absolutely love. And that is by Experimental Space Patterns. And she's also mentioned a series which I want to watch called Bad Sisters, which is on Apple TV and looks really good. So that's always really nice because she sometimes has things I've not heard of, or she reminds me of something that I did want to watch and I'd forgotten. The profile, so there's always a profile of one of the subscribers. This month is a lady called Nicola. Again, I will pop her Instagram below, and it has an interview with her, and she's made a gorgeous dress with one of the fabrics in the recent boxes there. Then there is a double page spread about the pattern, so I will skip over that because I'm going to show you the pattern when I show you the contents. The fold line always have a 10% discount for subscribers and some pattern pics to give you inspiration on a double page there. Then there is the makers gallery of people who have submitted photos or put photos up on social media of all the lovely things they've been making with Hayley's fabrics. And lastly, the last two pages have a what's in the box, which is a breakdown of all three boxes, and then a what shall I make, and you can make notes of what you want to make with what is in your box. So I don't know where to start. It's a gorgeous box. I know I say every month I love the box, but I really absolutely adore everything in this box this month. So you always get a sweet treat, which is a sweet or a chocolate. And Hayley did share this previously, I think on her Instagram stories, and asked if anybody had a clue to the theme. Obviously the theme was honey, honey. And so then makes perfect sense that the sweet treat was a crunchie. Now I love crunchies, and normally I would inhale this straight after videoing this. However, I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight recently because some of the 2 stone that I've lost has crept back on. And so I will pass this off to my 16-year-old who is in his bedroom, and he'll thoroughly enjoy that. And then you also have a haberdashery item, which is this month 2 meters of this 10mm elastic. And I mean, when do you not need elastic? So that's always very handy. The luxury box gets 5 fat quarters, and this set of fat quarters is called Botanical, and it is by the Craft Cotton Company. So I get 5, the classic box gets 4, and the mini gets 3. So I will just run through quickly. They are so gorgeous this month. You have got this one with the bees and the honeycombs in this lovely blues and yellows on a sort of neutral background. And then there is this really dainty sort of tie-dye fabric with the white bees on the top there. There is another colourway of a bees with a sort of hexagonal and some leaves on that gorgeous sort of ochre colour. Really cute beehives on that black with, again, the lovely ochre and the blue. And lastly, the honeycomb beehives sort of pattern all over that. So these 5 fat quarters, I absolutely, just try to get them so I can show them, look, absolutely love those. Really gorgeous colours and fantastic patterns. Then you get a special item from a company, and I'm really excited because I'd heard Hayley talk about that she was working with this company again, and we had a gift from them at Christmas, and it's the lovely Liz Harry, and she made a I'll try and pop in a photo because I've got it on I have a flag that I've made here with all my enamel pins on, and it was a really lovely enamel pin that she made at Christmas of a sewing machine. And this month, oh my god, these are so cute. She's really outdone herself. So obviously the theme was honey honey. We've got loads of bees, and it's not a pin, it is actually a set of 4 enamel buttons. How gorgeous are they? And yeah, as you can see there, that's from Liz Harry Designs. And I just, oh my god, I think they've outdone themselves. Those are just the cutest buttons, and I'm really excited. I have no idea what I'll use them on. They may well stay as decoration in my sewing room for a while, because I want to have the perfect project when I do use them, because they are so beautiful. As I say, I got the luxury box this month. So in the classic, you get 2.5 meters of fabric, but in the luxury, you get slightly more, and usually a more luxury fabric than in the classic or mini, and you get a pattern. And this month is the new Tilly and the Buttons pattern, and it is called Marnie, and it is a blouse or dress there. And there is lots of different styles you can do, where it's got things like a smock style bodice, and it's got this thing called undulating tucks, which if I can put in a photo, they're the ones on her blouse there, which I think look really interesting. And then obviously those gorgeous double sleeves there, and I'll show you the line drawings. Loads of different versions, and you can then mix and match what you want to do. So I'm really excited to try this out. I don't know which version I'll do yet, and I'm not sure that I'll use the fabric included. As you know, I have a large stash of fabric. I have a huge selection that I can choose from, and yeah, so that is the new pattern out now. Then you get a matching thread for your fabrics, which for me is this, and it's like an ochre colour. So that hopefully will give you some idea. Now, I got a feeling that the fabric was Atelier Brunette. I'm not sure if Hayley said or if she made some sort of hint, but I love their fabrics. And we have got 3.3 meters of this viscose twill, and it is just so lovely. It feels really soft. Obviously you can't feel that, so you just have to take my word for it, but it does feel really soft. But it's got a gorgeous drape, and it is this amazing fabric here in the ochre, with obviously that sort of what do you call them, would it be like a vine or leaves, in the white and the black all over, and it is just sublime. This, like I say, it's got a really lovely drape on the fabric, and 3.3 meters, I can pretty much make anything I want to. So I am not sure at the moment what I'm going to make, so any suggestions I would really appreciate. And yes, I absolutely love everything that came in the box. I'm pretty sure I say that every single month, but it's because it's true. Hayley's outdone herself as usual. And so yes, that's it. That's my luxury box. I will be back to the classic box as of next month, which is a fantastic feature that you can change them as and when you want. And I do like to treat myself occasionally, hence getting the luxury for the pattern this month. If you are at all interested in looking into getting a box and you watch my unboxings, and please do go back and check out my playlist, because I got plenty, and also just search Sew Hayley Jane on YouTube and you will see loads of other vloggers and their unboxings. And yeah, it'll give you an idea of what to expect. Then if you are interested, please do use the link I've popped in the description. It is an affiliate link for me, so it won't cost you any extra money, but it will give me a little commission. If you then do decide to go ahead and subscribe, you can use this code and it will give you 10% off your first box. So what's not to love? Thanks ever so much for joining me as usual. I do hope you've enjoyed seeing what I got this month. Let me know what you think about everything inside. And if you got the classic box, I would love to hear all about the fabric and what you think of it, because obviously I didn't get it this month. So I will sign off, and I will see you all in my next video.